Hi all, this is Dr. Cahill. Welcome to English 111. I'm going to read off of my script here. I'll try to keep my eyes on the screen too. This course is designed to help you prepare for writing demands of college classes. Most of the writing done in these classes will be academic and therefore not personal writing. So you will not be writing personal narratives. What you'll be doing is reading sources and commenting on them or documenting them. They're designed to help you learn the writing process, and they're designed to help you learn how to meet the demands of college classes and college writing. Most of the learning that occurs in college will occur because of writing. You will write to learn as well as writing to demonstrate that you have learned. You're an online student, therefore it's really important that you take the time to look at this course and review it by going over here on the left and going through all of these different buttons to make sure you understand what's in there. The announcements page is the opening page, which you see in front of you. The start here gives you a list of things that you should go through in the first week of class. It looks like a lot, but a lot of it's just basic information to help you understand how the course is formatted. Your goal would be to review that and make sure you understand what is expected in this class, and make sure that you actually want to stay in the English 111 class online. Course information provides you with the syllabus and a couple other things. I think information about me, where you can find me on campus, information like that. In the weeks section, when we open it up, you will see at the very top of the screen some resources for MLA. I recommend that you download this template and you use it instead of formatting your papers at each time. This is the rubric for all the essays in the course, and then you can see the weeks thereafter. So this will be a place that you should spend a great deal of time in. Let's take a quick look at week one. Week one is orientation to the course for the most part. It's running really slowly. There we go. Okay, so it tells you some different things that you can do. So you're going to look at the note-taking video. You're going to read the syllabus and send a response to me. Summarize that response. Don't just cut and paste. So your goal is to make sure that you understand it and understand the attendance policy. You do need to attend class. Imagine that. Even though it's online, you're expected to go in and log in at least a couple of times a week, and you're expected to actually do the work in the course and submit it in a timely manner. One of the things that I did with my class the past couple of times is ask them for a piece of advice. And the last 2 semesters, the advice that most people gave was that you should print out the syllabus and read it and check it off and look at the weeks part of it. And then you should print out the material and start here. Second most important thing that people said that you should do to be successful in this online class is to go back and reread the Start Here section once you're a little bit comfortable with the course, so you understand what's going on and you have your sea legs under you, so to speak. I am a full-time faculty member. I do teach online and at face-to-face. I do have office hours that are on campus, so if you want to come in and see me, you can do that. I'm teaching developmental developmental writing class this semester called ENF2. And I will be on campus on Mondays and Wednesdays. Those are the only days I plan to be on campus, and I do have a couple of conferences I'm attending. The most frequent questions I get from students in the online class are asking me, I'm trying to get the Start Here button to open up now, are asking me questions that are already in the syllabus, or they're already listed in the weeks, or they're already listed somewhere. And I'm not going to look them up for you. My email response to you typically is, it's in the syllabus. I'm not trying to blow you off. I'm trying to get you to understand that the syllabus is the guide for any course in a college class. College professors are not required to do the same kinds of things that a teacher does. I'm your professor. I'm Professor Cahill, Dr. Cahill. I'm not Teacher Cahill. So your job would be to do the learning here. It's not my job to force the learning down your throat. That's the simple basic difference between the two. We are evaluated on several factors, not just the learning outcomes that you are successful or unsuccessful in doing. Adults have different criteria than children do. That's one of the main differences between college. In college, the learning is your job. I'm here to help, and I select the textbook, I select the assignments, I select the material that goes in here to help guide you, but you have to partake of it. Professor Keith Parsons wrote an essay to his freshman student, and it was published in the Huffington Post. And I love one of his quotes. I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to give you a link in the announcements page, so if you want to read it yourself. He said, "At university, learning is your job, and yours alone. My job is to lead you to the fountain of knowledge. Whether you drink deeply or only gargle is entirely up to you." I find that amusing and very accurate. You have to decide how much you're willing to do to be successful in college classes. Blackboard does not normally run this slowly. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm trying to get the start here so I can show you where the syllabus is. Could not process. Folks, you can see that I also have problems with Blackboard. So if it happens, guess what you do? You just go back and click it again, and amazing, there it is. All right, so on this page, you will see some information about me, and you can see the video with me in it right here, plus a picture if you're interested, so you can ID me when you come across campus. There's information about the purpose and structure of the course. I'll go over in here. You'll look at some of the things, time management tips mostly, and it's again an audio file. If you scroll down, I talk with my hands. Can you tell that? You know, just waving around like you can see. Let's see here. First steps, and it looks long. Just take your time and go through here. Any of the assignments that you see in the course, you're required to do. You will be using something called My Writing Lab as well. And some of this is going to be deleted here, but you can scroll down and see. But the syllabus is in course information. And if you go inside this file, you'll have several other resources here as well. The late work policy, I don't take late work. Your syllabus is available here, and the rubric is available in two places. Don't use the Blackboard to calculate your grade. Blackboard does not have the grade calculation in it. Your grade will be calculated based upon a table that looks like that's in your syllabus. This is a 10-point scale until you hit D. D is 65 to 69, and 64 and below is an F in this course. If you scroll back up, you'll see the My Writing Lab tab right here. This gives us access to an online version of our textbook, as well as how to maneuver around the course. This is how you maneuver in the course. This is how you actually get to My Writing Labs, and you will go in there and log on and do specific assignments. I will be assigning some things. If you want a rewrite of any of your papers, you must be up to date on the recommended, not required, MyLabs. There are several required MyLabs, and they deal with research and documentation and how you set up your papers correctly. And the others are completed if you wish. You will be completing a diagnostic test also. I'll be counting the score on that as a small percentage of your grade. It'll count as a quiz grade, and you will be required to take that in the first 2 weeks of the class. You can take it when you wish in that first 2 weeks, but I'd like it done by the end of the first 2 weeks. That's when I'll be recording the grades for it. Once the diagnostic is done, it's your choice whether to complete those assignments or not. I will give you a list of recommended assignments, and if you don't master them, I highly recommend that you take them. If you ever have questions, I know this is a lot of information at one time, please give me a call. My number, my office number is 822-7343, and I do check my messages fairly regularly. If you don't hear back from me within 48 hours, I probably did not pick it up correctly. I did come in, there was some kind of mistake in it. And other than that, I am pretty much available on campus Mondays and Wednesdays over the summer. Take care. I look forward to working with you. I hope you have a successful semester, and we enjoy the time we have together.